What up, Com Fam? It's your boy called Wheezy, hitting you with that vlog. We're talking about media literacy still, and today's on social media. Oh boy, I got some opinions. Here's the thing though, I'm gonna read from the book real quick because we're supposed to react to the chapter, and so that's what I'm gonna do. Right here, under the Our Social Media Honest section, there's this paragraph, like 3 paragraphs in. Misinformation spreads online easily. Much reported social media hoaxes include false Amber Alerts, erroneous information about California's gay marriage law, and celebrity deaths. Hoaxes can be passed along to hundreds or thousands of social networkers. ABC News quoted the TechCrunch blog. While Twitter is great at disseminating information quickly, it's just as good at disseminating false information quickly. And a lot of people are saying it, as thousands are here. It must be true, right? Wrong. Guys, we out here in an age of fake news. And we're in an age of fake fact checking. Right now, Facebook is so political that the fact checking tries to make anything conservative look false by saying this is mostly false. There is no evidence that this person is actually blah blah blah. When in reality, the headline says something like Biden says racist thing. And what Biden has said literally is if you don't know if you're voting for me or for Trump, then you ain't black. That's racist. But Facebook, in this case, would have a, like, this is mostly false fact check sticker on it. And then when you click it, it would be like, Biden didn't say anything racist. There's no evidence to support the fact that saying, if you ain't voting for me, you ain't black is racist. And it's like, guys, come on. We know which side you're pulling for, but fact checking is about making sure that what somebody said is not a bold faced lie, not trying to spin the fact through your fact check. Anyway, social media is great for keeping in touch with people the way that it was like originally intended, but man, it got taken over by people with agendas, and it's like not really worth having anymore, to be honest. I have Instagram still because it's the best way to keep track of students here. Most people are more willing to give you their Instagram handle than your phone number, and so that's how I stay connected at SCC. And then I have Facebook mostly because it's my login for Spotify and a whole bunch of other apps that I use all the time. So deleting my Facebook would make me lose accounts, which is rough, but you know what? It is what it is. So, yeah, I try to stay off as much as possible, but like, gotta have it. I don't need it, but I do. You know what I mean? I just hate how blatantly dishonest so many people are. There was another thing that I was talking about with somebody on Instagram, and it's like kids are out here editing their photos to make them look acceptable to themselves, and they edit so much it doesn't even look like them. And it's just gross how low people's self-esteem is that they feel like they have to completely change the way they look in order to be accepted online. Both from the perspective that like society needs to be better about accepting people for who they really are, and also just kids need to learn how to have self-esteem without likes. I don't know when it happened, but people like have shifted from being able to find fulfillment in like real life, and now it's a lot of people need validation from likes and comments. It's real sad to see, and I'm happy that I grew up in a time when my self-worth was determined by how many goals I scored at recess on the soccer field and not by how many likes I got on a picture on Instagram. And obviously, finding self-worth in how good I played soccer at recess is not how I find my worth anymore. I find my worth now in just being fearfully and wonderfully made by God to be his son. So I don't have any reason to have self-esteem issues, but like a lot of kids out there that don't have Jesus, they have Photoshop. So I'm sad for them, not for myself. And that will conclude today's vlog. For now, I still don't have an outro, so